There's obviously been a lot of talk of interest rate cuts. We're trying to get the economy back on track. A lot of people are struggling with payments for their mortgages, and that's why we've had a lot of interest rate cuts, and it's looking that we're going to have interest rates cuts all the way until next year. But you might be in that boat where you have a fixed rate, or you might be in a situation where you might have a variable rate, but it's still, these interest rate cuts are just not happening quick enough, and you still are struggling. There is another option for you to choose, and not all banks do this, but most of your amortization period. An amortization period is the time when you get a mortgage, how long it's going to take you to pay off your mortgage, and it's usually around 25 years. I've seen 20 years as well. But some banks or some lenders are now allowing you to go and to increase your amortization to 30 years. Back in the day, when I had my rental property almost 20 years ago, I had a 4-year amortization. And why does that help you? Well, think about it. Payments are spread out for 40 years, and therefore your monthly payments will be less. Sure, it takes you longer to pay off your mortgage, but it is an option. So if you are struggling with your mortgage payments, maybe reach out to your bank and ask them, say, hey, can I increase my amortization period? Again, they'll have to run some numbers, but if you're able to do it, you can save some money. And I had a friend of mine, she saved $600 or $700 a month by changing her amortization from 25 to 30 years. It may or may not be an option. It's not available for everybody, but it's worth a shot and it's worth an ask. And if you're okay with, expanding your payment period back an extra 5 years, you won't notice in the long run. And maybe next time, if if the rates continue to drop and you're going to renegotiate, you can also change your amortization at that point as well.